It seems like I'm the reason everybody got kicked off. Sorry about that, guys. Although now we're pending this part. Are we live now? I think we're live now. Warning, there was an error. They're getting the dows. Queued for game, 17 minutes left. Nice. Yeah, I didn't think there would end up being a queue. Well, here we are. This is a good time to take a break. So I'm gonna take a break. But go like my last TikTok video, chat. Again. Let's give up on that idea. Sleep is good. Time for sleep. It's Terror Slam weekend, except this time the servers actually go down. Good night, not reliable. I went to grab a snack. Yeah, the servers were way more reliable on Server Slam. And code error. Yeah, I really didn't think that we would have server issues. Account currently locked. Please wait a minute, try again. Wow, they locked my account. Are people playing? I'm sure somebody didn't. I'm sure somebody didn't leave. 14-minute queue. That's the number I was on. Maybe running reruns? Yeah. That's what I should do. But I'm too lazy. Yeah, I really don't feel like answering. How are you playing? I thought the servers were down. Hey! How are you playing? I thought the servers were down. Hey! There's a snake in my boot. This EU to blame for waking up. I had 21-minute queue and I'm in. Wait. What? Without. Good. Future game. Start game pending. Oh. Oh. Start game pending. I wonder if they're just getting DDoSed. 28 minutes. Aren't you guys glad you're earning your Twitch drops right now? Even if the servers are down, you get your Twitch drops right here. Region US, probably. Well, chat. They made me update my name. On Discord. So now you can just find me as Lazy Rico without the numbers and such. Server down, so I'm on Reddit. Roll call. Anyone else get booted? Amnesia, a Machine for Pigs is free right now on GOG, which is interesting enough. If this continues, maybe we'll play some Amnesia Bunker because I have that. Although then you guys wouldn't get your drops. Nah, I'll just stay on. I'd rather you guys get your drops. I know people are gonna be stopping in for drops. I already tweeted it out and everything. We'll play Amnesia Bunker in a few days. We'll play another game. I don't want to do that. If you made your account on Discord in 2015, you are now available to change your name. Just reload Discord. Better get it before somebody takes your name. Never finished Amnesia? I think I played all the Amnesias recently. And we're in again. Maybe this is the time. Nope. How about this? This is the time. Nope. I think we gotta exit out completely. That's what happened in the beta. Like, even if we got DC'd, try to connect, it wouldn't work. Have hope. No. No hope survives here. Logging into Diablo. There shall be no hope for anyone. The account is currently locked. Mother, father. You mother, father. They locked my account. Like an early release, region didn't start for an additional hour? Really? New York region, San Fran, Texas region, I guess? I don't know. I'd imagine that's Chicago, but I have no clue. Oh, we're loading in, I think. Actual loading in. Maybe. Loading screen. In game. We got people. We're in. Log in. Is there an F7 TV emote for logging in? I don't even know. For Diablo logging in, I should say. They have one for PoE logging in. 7 TV. Emotes. Search. Login. Dia login. It's just a queue. Login. Yeah, okay. We'll add this one. The login. Use emote. The login. Is it working? It should instantly be working. I don't know if you guys use 7 TV, but you should be if you're not. Oh, I don't know how to reload chatty with 7 TV. But log in. Activate my camera. I'm here, everyone. Don't you worry. I am here for you. Wait, so what was the plan? I think I'm gonna do one more ritual. Invoke 4 rituals. I'll do this one. This is 3 Grim Favor. And then we'll start doing strongholds. Slash, I have like 5 missions that can be done if I give this iron whatever these items. Lopsided audio, thank you. See if I can fix that. Alright, hold on, chat. Well, that didn't do it. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate it. It's still a little lopsided, huh? There we go. Log in.
answer to my prayers.
You are the
Help me.
answer to my prayers.
Bless you.
You were the answer to my
Wait,
prayers.
is this even? That's not even. This thing isn't even the thing I'm trying to do.
Will you help me, stranger?
You there? Please. Help. You're a saint.
You're a saint. Oh. Zenigami, thank you for the raid. How are you? Good to see you. I hope you've been well. Thank you, thank you. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. It's too late. You're off to bed. Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed your Zelda. Thank you for stopping in. I miss you. I miss you, buddy. Okay, bye-bye. I really should play through Breath of the Wild. I've been putting off Breath of the Wild for so long. I put it off originally because, like, I want to play Horizon Dawn, and I heard that if I play Breath of the Wild, I'm not gonna like Horizon Dawn because I'm gonna compare it. And now I'm just kind of like, I don't really feel like playing Horizon Dawn at this point. I just don't know. What do I do? I really need to actually take the time and see what is good in these tabs, huh? Maybe we'll do what I was doing earlier. Also, these are in the wrong tab. Because when you order it like this, the power is ordered by item power, so you can just be like, all right, the bottom half, take it out. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, then you can't really do it like this, but I mean, it's an option when you don't want to think. I don't want to think a lot. You guys haven't noticed, my namesake is that I'm lazy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bum ba bum bum ba bum bum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Alright, so top 5 of each one is there. I guess I should be doing top 10 of each one. Let me just double check these, if they're worth anything or not. Ranked to poison imbuement. I might want to keep this one. So, max life crowd, max energy in a slot. 2 to poison imbuement. Cooldown dex. My current one gives me 2 to poison imbuement, but and cooldown, and then the resistances or whatever. And this one gives me basic attack speed and my imbuement, which is actually really good for my current build. Life on kill's okay too. The cooldown dex armor. Nice, I'm keeping those. And then armor-wise, that one's duty, imbuement damage, and way more armor. I might keep this one. View damage and total armor. It's like overall pretty good. Thorns, cold. What's that? I don't know of a character I'd use that does thorns. Can always just take the aspect from the legendary, put it on the better item as well. Yeah. That's why we actually keep the rares. Except I do have some that are already imprinted, and you can't transfer already imprinted things. Like these boots. I don't think I've even found boots to replace these boots, because these boots give massive amount of movement speed. Crit strikes grant movement speed, then movement speed in general, and then it has movement speed for killing an elite. Yeah, that's the mega movement speed boot. Mega. I don't know if I'll use thorns. This might be for a different character. If I even do. Cutthroat, skill damage. Damage with skill swap weapons, that's trash. But it has a lot of life. Thorns, dex, int. That's trash. But it has 2 slots, but still trash. Thorns, poison damage, I keep. Trap, skill damage. Alright, I'll double check these. Damage of dual wield, skill, cutthroat, cold damage, trap skills. Ultimate poison damage, attack speed. Alright, so here we go with gloves now. These are the top gloves, these are just stat gloves. Alright. Critical damage with imbued skills, attack speed 4 seconds after dodging attacks. I don't know if I like that one. We need twisting blades, so this one's good. Like because this one also has 2 twisting blades. I basically can't not have twisting blades on my glove. So all stats 12, twisting blade, and then strength. Dang, and this is in. I need this, and I don't think you can get this from a aspect dungeon either. So anything here that has double twisting blades, it's like automatic keep. Reduce the arm time of your trap skills by 1.2 seconds. Huh. Sorcerer. I would actually keep this for my sorcerer, I think, since I'm going eye shards for the sorcerer. Although I wish I had another tab to actually keep her stuff. Twisting blades, lucky hit, attack speed, that's good. Let me see these gloves. And we could also re-roll, but I'm not sure how viable re-rolling is right now. Throw those away. I'll throw those away. Not because it's a 3-statter. I feel like I shouldn't keep anything that isn't 4-stat, but wait. All these are 3 stats. I'm stupid. Yeah, they're all 3 stats. Well, this one's a 4-statter. That's a little confusing. Pants. So the pants that made it are imbued skill cooldown pants and poison trap, which we might use later. Still undecided. Potion, max life, damage for after killing an elite. 15%, that's not bad. Dark Shroud, we might use that. Concealment is a skill we use. This one might be trash. What pants are available? Potion. 3 potion capacity and 2 concealment with damage reduction to close enemies. That seems like it would be good, considering we use those skills. Concealment, dodge chance. Dark Shroud, poison trap. This one's pretty good. If we end up using it. Oh, but that one has 242 health. I don't know, that one might be worth keeping. Nah. Forget it. Hold on, chat. Kitty's having trouble breathing.
Baby boy.
Actually need a dodge now. That just means you need better armor. More shouts. No, kitty. No. He wants to touch the screen because he sees the characters moving around. Alright, let's keep looking through these pants. Damage reduction from enemies that are poisoned. That's actually really strong with our build. Because we already have something that's doing that kinda. We could reroll the ranks, or the smoke, or maybe even the intelligence? I don't know. I'm keeping those pants though. 4 seconds killing an elite, dodge, concealment, damage reduction. Movement speed. So why isn't this comparing? We get more movement speed. And some resistances. I assume I should start getting resistances, and with the helmet that I have, this gives me all around that resistances, I think. Actually, not really. I still would need shadow resistances. But how often am I going to be attacked by shadow? I see poison way more often than shadow. Or just not stand in pools of poison. That too. Tailtide has risen. All stat, dex, slow duration dash, dodge chance against distant enemies. Movement speed killing an elite. I'm gonna keep those boots with the movement speed. This one, just in case. Everything else, I'm happy with selling. What are you doing, boy? Boy, where you going? Where you going, boy? It might be a little cold here. I have the AC like right on me. Okay, I'm going to cover you, and if you want to go, that's fine. Comfy? No, he's not comfy. Fine. Go. See if I care. Did I get my back thing yet? My new back thing? I did. Look, I got my thing, my Twitch drop. You too could be a Twitch dropper. Item collector. The returning champion. It's like a little treasure chest, huh? Kinda cool. Matron sigil coffer. A sigil coffer. Yeah, let's go sell this stuff. Or do I need money? We got 2 million money. And if I were to sell this stuff, how much would I get?
Blunt, sinister.
Sinister? Basic skill 50%. Damage to poison enemies 14. Chance to execute non-elites 7%. Core damage. This might not be a bad bow. 600,000 though. And 2 sockets as well. Oh, that core damage. Oh, but then our critical strike damage goes away. But our basic damage and damage to poison enemies and our core damage in general. But our crit damage. That's a tough one. I don't know if I want to buy this. I'll come back because we do have a bunch of weapons in our stash that we don't know if we want to keep or not. If we were to just sell this, straight up sell it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 12, 13, 14, 15. 16. We have about like 50k worth. 500k worth in this entire batch. Or we could trade it in for these materials. Yeah, let's just sell this batch.
I'll shake on that.
I don't need the money per se, but I'm sure I'm gonna start getting into really expensive territory once we start actually upgrading our gear. Which is also very material intensive. What you doing? Alright, let's see. As for these weapons, or yeah, weapons and jewelry. Crit strike damage with imbued skills, a bunch of decks, and frozen. See, it's a little bit harder to organize bows and such, because bows and crossbows are different, but it doesn't organize them as if they were different. It just says two-handed weapon and then one-handed weapons. And daggers and swords are also very different. And again, it's like, well, limit speed, running to deadly venom, slow duration reduction, willpower. I do need I need an amulet upgrade. Let's just take a look at what we have here as for weapons. I think I still want to get this brood mother. I want to farm for it, but I don't think there's a way to farm for it. Because it's like over here somewhere. But it just doesn't. I'm distracted. Let's continue. I've probably been looking at the menu enough. This isn't PoE. Okay. PoE, you can just sit in town and be like, with this and that and the other thing and major. Looks like an unusual ore I found.
You have a good eye for ore. Probably smelted. I can use this metal to get badly damaged armor back in service with the wolves. Let me give you something for it.
Wolves confirmed next class.
Don't ruin all that work, huh?
Wait. He had another dialogue. I guess he just turns into a blacksmith for you? Oh, he had dialogue I wanted to talk to him.
Dawood is not in camp.
Playing the brilliant, desperate
That boy's
armies of
got
the foe.
more sand than sense.
More sand than sense. Iron Wolves Quartermaster, you seem worried.
Do I? One of our guards has gone missing. An idiot boy called Dawood.
They would.
The fool who thinks he can solve our bandit problem single-handed. Quit his post to play the hero. I'm sorry to ask, but if you travel by the coast, could you look out for Dawood? Bring him back in one piece.
They would. What is the bandit's problem?
Bandits are a constant in the southern desert, but some have grown brazen of late, attacking our patrols within sight of the oasis. I need every able body watching our perimeter, not running off to get themselves killed.
Not running to get themselves killed.
Our scouts are occupied in the north and the west. If a threat appears in the south, we've no one left to confront it.
I just want to turn in quests. I have a bunch of quests I can just turn in. Yeah, yeah. Trade? Oh, okay. The treasure goblin dropped this journal. It bears your name.
I haven't seen this since my youth. I tracked a goblin, hoping it would lead me to the realm of endless riches. Didn't know the damn bugger was really following me. Knocked me on the head and stole my gold tooth. Here is a reward for your service. Old Ostaf pays his debts.
Old Ostaf pays his debts. My controller. Hey, wasn't working there for a sec.
Yes! The game is on!
Jamba? We could Jamba. What do we Jamba? Sure, daggers. Let's go.
Not you got the magic touch.
You got the magic touch. So we got whenever penetrating, dang it. And dealing direct damage to enemies affected by your traps has a 48% chance to make them vulnerable. See, this is going to be really good if once we switch to traps, because then we have a source of vulnerability. Damage close. Crowd controlled. Damage chilled. But all that. But then if we do it that way, we may need to get better, like, I don't know. Damage is stunned. Frozen, critical strike damage. None of those actually help. And then this is super low rolled. This is really high rolled for a power, but it's also not sacred. The only two that rolled sacred were the first two. Crit strike damage with imbued, and then chilled. And then Dex. Damage to enemies, injured enemies, which means when they're low life, we give them a ton of damage. Penalty skill. Damage to poison enemies. Damage over time. I'm just gonna churn in. No. No, what is? But it's not. No. I keep thinking to myself, like, to just destroy non-sacred, but there is a power there that is pretty useful. I don't want to completely get rid of it. The other ones, though, that's a low roll subterfuge and also not very good. And then course skill, injured damage, overpowered. That's not very good. Especially overpowering with a rogue. There's no actual way to like scale overpower on rogue, I think. So it makes it pretty useless. We'll destroy everything else. How's your questing going, chat? I have not checked this guy in a little bit. Level 60 is the next one. Alright. 4 more levels. It's down here. Bum, 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 bum.
There's that.
Hey. 1 second, chat.
Hi, baby boy.
Sorry for the constant breaks. I don't really have a choice. At least not in my conscience, I don't. Alright. Let's keep turning in quests. I think that's what we'll do. We'll turn in quests. What look like maybe turning in quests. Then we'll go do the strongholds. And then by the time we're done with the strongholds, I think it'll probably be time to call stream. Because there's a lot of strongholds that we haven't done. A cannibal I killed had this amulet.
This must have belonged to a traveler. I'll put it here with the other offerings. May it keep others safe on their journeys.
Okay. Tarnished amulet. Preserved long ago by the boulders of Girindai, this tree stands at the center of Yunusuke Shrine. The prayer candle burns day and night, lit by travelers and merchants alike.
I'm sorry, Sorga, but I'm not sending anyone again. Be at peace with his body recovered.
Peace? I wonder if you would feel the same if this were your child.
Ancestors keep you.
His corpse was bound hastily, but tied with funeral charms honoring the dead. Blood stains from the clothes that drips onto the earth. No more quests. I'm turning in quests.
As I was saying, I don't know precisely where it's hidden, but this is the place. So, it should be buried around here somewhere. I sure hope nothing's happened to it. Help me look around, will you?
Will you?
The ring once belonged to my aunt, a gift from my uncle. But she passed a while back.
Oh.
She always spoke of how precious it was. Odd, since he wasn't a man of great means.
The ring doesn't appear to be here.
Damn it! How can it not be here? I don't understand!
I'm so sorry.
Maybe the ring is the friends you made along the way.
Hey, that's mine. How?
I've heard you're outside Guran going on and on about some priceless ring. Me and my boys had to see it for ourselves. So, what are you willing to give us for it?
Excuse me. That ring belonged to my family. With my uncle gone, it's rightfully passed to me.
Is that so? Well, then I suppose I'll have to kill you so it can pass to me, eh? Get him!
Get up!
Phantom Maker, Hooligan's Uncle Ring. I'm gonna read this. Okay, Phantom Maker. Who's Phantom Maker? Why don't I have the Hooligan's Uncle's Ring? It's not a big gun. What is it called? Phantom Maker. Here's a ring.
Oh, thank you. I'll treasure it for... Wait. What is this? This isn't real gold. Oh, this is so like him. I bet he's laughing up at me from the burning hells. You know what? Just keep it. Maybe take it to that weird merchant in the boiling plains. I've heard he collects all kinds of worthless stuff like this.
How should not be worthless?
Maybe he'll give you something for it. I'll just find my own way home.
I don't like this
I
guy.
need to be alone.
You just killed 6 people in your name.
I need some space to grieve.
The daughter of hatred demands blood.
The butcher, did you survive? Nope. Ah, rip.
Bearer of Lilith's blood, she will have your soul.
Lilith's blood. She will have your soul. Using Treasure Goblin too. And then the Treasure Goblin started chasing you. Speaking of... Oh no. Treasure Goblin. What I got? Damage an elite enemy with basic skill generates energy. That's actually really good if it wasn't so little energy. Also, I didn't realize this existed. Energy shadow damage. The ring itself is duty, but it's good to know that that exists. Because I do basic skill damage all the time. And sometimes I am really low on energy. Although the Mother's Ring would honestly be better for that case, but... The body is dressed in robes identical to Ordum. Large chunks of flesh have been brutally torn off, and the contents of the bag remain untouched. Oh, we did.
Hogai is at it again, disrupting our ancestors in a foolish attempt to appease the Grinning One. Senseless shrew.
Senseless shrew. I'm sorry, Kata's dead, slain by cannibals.
Oh, gods! Kata! No! No! He didn't even want to come out here, you know. He wanted to stay with father in Ket Bardu. But I pressured him. Told him I would protect him.
I'm so sorry.
I'll have to tell father. How can I possibly break his heart twice?
Sag. Much Sag. Very much Sag. Distant frozen. Damage over time. I just tell myself it's not me. Damage reduction, crit track chance against injured enemies. +2 rank to exploit passive. What's the exploit passive? Exploits. Stutter step. Sturdy, siphoning. Rugged, reactive, weapon mastery, rapid, trick, concussive, agile, exploit. Deal 6% increased damage to healthy and injured enemies. Your sword gets nothing. Because Barb has more weapon slots. Duh. That means more luck. Woodsman of Navask. I killed the woodsman and then I never went to give it back. Or the axe back.
It must have been a grim place, judging by how much blood is on this axe. I confess, I'm eager to leave this place. I can't shake the feeling that I'm being watched. Now to get this thing back to Ministad and collect my due. Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help. Timue. Getting tired faster than I thought I was going to. What time is it? How long have I been streaming? I don't want to stream less than 6 hours. You want this vial of curious venom?
What is it now? A curious kind of venom from the Nangari. I see. You know, this is their place. We all came here from elsewhere. But not them. No. Even I don't know how long they've been here. Or how they came to be. This venom is clear. Because the Nangari it came from is about to begin molting. Or at least it was, I assume. You must have killed it. Yes. Of course. Perhaps the seasonal molt will begin soon. It's said to be lucky to keep some in your house. But it's only lucky if it's not full of parasites. That's what I always say.
Tell me about the swamp, Timue.
The swamp is always watching. It knows why you've come. It knows each and every bone that has sunk to the bottom of the black mud since time began.
It knows when you are sleeping. It knows when you are awake.
Its wisdom grows with every fool who makes a pact with the tree.
It knows when you are sleeping. It knows when you're awake. Speak with Crusader Blot. Eh. Some of those dots are just continuations of a quest. Alright. I think we should do the that's a Legion event starting in 45 seconds. I don't know if I'll make it. So you'd assist in killing the butcher if the encounter started? I assume so. As long as you're in the encounter and I'm in town to teleport to you. Uh-oh. Well, there goes that. Alt chat. Probably Alt F4. Guess that means you shouldn't teleport. Probably. Alright, let's start with this place, since we are right here. I was gonna go to that Legion event, but no longer distracted by a Legion event. Don't really feel like doing another Helltide right now. So it's time to get the strongholds out of the way, which would also get the waypoints out of the way because I'm missing some waypoints. And those are the waypoints from the strongholds.
Something rots this place. Must be here for a reason. I should see if there are more like it.
To see if there's even more like it.
The eyes judge you as unworthy.
For a cultist leader that worship like poison, feels silly that nobody has poison resistance. I'm gonna destroy the Serpent's Eye. There's one more. But who knows where? God. People hurt.
Only the chosen may enter the secret
Ow. Open the serpent gate. Open up. Dianthus. A harder time with one of the normal enemies. Meow. Where you at, baby boy? Rekindle the Wanderer Shrine. Oh, is that it? There's still enemies around. Still getting hit. I did it. conquered. So somehow this waypoint already existed. It's good to know that this exists, but
You can still use this.
you can still use this. I might do, well, next time I do a melee rogue, try cold imbuement. Exploit passive +2. Increase armor by 900. That's pretty strong. Expertise elixir, that's strong. Does teleport kill me? Let's find out. You're good. I said I was gonna do all the strongholds. I'm tired, I might not do all the strongholds. Nice swarm killing. Thanks. Thanks.
Mortal soul, ripe for
Buenas. Come on, that guy. Oh, I failed it. Uno de los 3 puntos admiro que bonificación da cada uno. Estás hablando de esto, ¿verdad? Los 3 puntos amarillos aquí. Ok, entonces eso se puede ver aquí en el eso. Nada más sirven los core skills. Y a ver si te enseño. Those 3 points can only be used for core skills. Eso nada más pueden usar estos aquí. Los core. Y aquí abajo dice de los combo points. Ahí abajito te dice que hace 1, 2 o 3 para cada uno. Entonces para Barrage nada más da más ¿cómo se dice? Más flechas. Aquí hay más flechas también. Esta es nada más que duele más. Y tiene más lucky hit. A ver, este es que duele más. Y acá es que duele más y se va rápido. No sé si ahí puedes ver todo eso en este menú. Es el segundo grupo y ya cuando lo tienes es cuando lo puedes leer. Once you get it, you can read it in those course group. De nada. Eek, shadow resistance.
An old Zakaru monument. Looks abandoned.
An old Zakaru monument. Human Crusader head.
Mistakes of my past will be paid in your blood, grave robber.
They didn't rob nobody.
Let our brothers rest.
I ain't no grave robber. Like dozing off. What the? What the? I can't find the last skull. Begun. Where is the skull? So sleepy. Gosh, I wish I wasn't so tired right now.
It took a few bottles, but the good sacristan is with us. He says to leave the smaller crypts. Just common soldiers in those. Take iron tools and go for the big tombs. That's where the gold will be. Akarat, forgive and watch over us. Give us full bellies tonight.
Ow. Find the Crusader Skull. Find the stolen Crusader Skull. This is an annoying mission. Mostly because I don't know where to look. I don't know where I just blacked out there a second. He's not ready. Finally. Finally. Oh man. This was not easy staying up. Sir Tom, Sir Morholt, Dime me round. Hello. I've killed Sir Tom. Then you must be next. What the? Time to penis the game did itself. TOP.